Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the Preterist Force channel. This is episode 106 of the level 700 series on chess.com, and I'll be playing against John Jay again, so let's play. Let's play bots, play chess against the computer, against John Jay. Okay, let's play. C5, going for Sicilian again. The McDonald attack. Yes, E5. That is concerning. Let me push this pawn up just in case. Oh, he moved his king out. Okay, now we can't castle, so at least I have that going for my position. The other king can't castle at least. Okay, now I castle. Perfect. Let's see, a trade of bishops probably take place. Okay, trade, check. We'll just bring the knight back. Okay, that could be a problem. The queen's attacking my pawn, but it's already defended. Unless the knight or the bishop could get over there. That would be an issue, but I don't see how they can get over there right now, at least not right away. So, yeah. If I could get my knight, if I could magically put my knight on h4, I could fork the king and the queen, but that's not an option. So let me see. Put the king in check. See what happens. Check. I'll attack the rook. Okay, the rook moves. Okay, so we obviously saw that. Yeah, he's not as John Jay is not as dumb as as people may think. I should say she. She's not. She obviously saw that coming. Yeah. Let me see. If I play knight g4, the king would have to go to e1 because it goes to g2. Oh wait, the bishop's guarding that square, so it wouldn't matter. That wouldn't help. The bishop would just take it. That wouldn't help. So yeah, that I might as well just take this pawn. Might as well trade, open things up. He doesn't take the pawn. Okay. Check. Okay, he's obviously not going to fall for that. Alright, so what else can I do? I can attack the queen with my knight, but it'll just trade on... It'll just trade, so... But I do have a passed pawn on e3 if that were the case. I could try that. No, because then you'll take the pawn. You'll take the pawn and my knight will be undefended. Yeah, I might as well just retreat the knight. I may as well just retreat the knight. Okay, let me see. What else can I do? This looks like a pretty drawish position at first glance. Yeah, watch out. Might try to come with some mating ideas if you're not careful. But does this move change anything? Because the knight's guard h7, that's not going to help. If, however, the queen were to land on g7 and was protected by a knight, that would be checkmate. Yeah, that would be a problem if I'm not careful. Let me see. What else can I do? I guess I'll move this pawn and give my bishop some room to move. I'll just take that pawn. Okay, now I'll just move the bishop out. But where do I move it? Only place to move is d6. And does that do anything, make any difference? Let me see if I can trade my knight for that bishop. Attacking my knight, okay. Okay. Let me see. Queen, rook are both attacking the pawn, only defended by the bishop. Let's see. What if I just let him just take the pawn? But then what can I do? I'll just bring the rook over and let him trade if he wants. Okay. Oh, perfect. I can pin the queen. Oh, but the knight can take it, so it's not gonna. That was a good idea while it lasted. The queen still has to move. Yeah, no more knights on the board, so I can't. There's no forking ideas, but yeah, material seems even. I'm ahead by 3 pawns, so this should be winning. But I can take this rook with check. Okay. So it's not over yet, but I have a passed pawn. Perfect. Get another queen. Check, and I get his queen. I'm ahead by a queen, so this should be winning. And notice if he takes that queen, I can fork king and rook with check. And I win the rook. Okay, perfect. Now this should be winning. I just gotta sweep up his pawns. Probably bring these pawns down the board to get a queen. And this should be winning. Checkmate. That's the game against John Jay. Yeah, take everyone. That was episode 106 of the Level 700 series on chess.com against John Jay. Take everyone. Another video from the Predator Sports channel. Take everybody. Take care, everyone.